Thank you for joining me on today's video. So let's get straight to it. So let's start on the bench. We have our substitutes here. So I went for 4 million defender, and yeah, that's basically it. The defender is not playing. Then I have in GI. GI is an Everton player. So basically, the second, the second. Uh, I've not inserted the faces of the players, but uh, yeah. So for the substitutes, those are the players basically. So let's get straight. Let's head to the keepers. So the only player I'm looking to use on the bench mostly is Ngi, this Everton guy. So so we have Raya, David Raya on the keeper position. So for me, Raya is a set and forget. Uh, I have this black guy called Ajay from Hull City. So these are the guys that thrashed this team called Manchester United. Califiori, that for me is a no-brainer. The value he brings, the guy is a left wing back. Yeah, he has a lot of attacking potential. Arsenal is the best team in defense last season, will be the best team in defense this season. So Gehi is another one. This guy, as I said in my last video, he's even actually captain material. This guy is captain material right here. Captaincy material right here. Then in midfield, we have this guy called Brian Mbuemo. Yeah, this African. So as I said in my last video, you want to have three Arsenal players. You want to have at least two Man City. You already know the other Man City guy, the Viking, and at least you want one Manchester United. So I had Bruno. I started with I don't know. This is actually a wildcard template, guys. I've not said I've played my wildcard. So this is just a wildcard template for anyone looking to to wildcard this week. So these are basically the strategy. These are players that they can actually play ga- game week in, game week out. In midfield we have Rogers. So this guy Chelsea broke their transfer record fee and brought in this guy. Chelsea has had a history of very good players. So to imagine that they broke their transfer records to bring in Rogers is quite insane. So I'm sure he's a player who they are looking to utilize. They're looking good in the front three with Palmer and Joao Pedro. Man, Joao Pedro. I was in the top 200k last week. So as you can see, my rank here currently is 1 million. I'm 1.1 million, which is not bad considering I didn't play any chip. As we shall see later on towards the end of the video. I'll show you the statistics on the players who played at chips in game week 1. So I'm within that range, guys who played the chips in game week 1. So before Joe Pedro played Chelsea, actually before Chelsea played, I was in the top 200k. After the Chelsea game, I went to 1 million. So, man, that got me thinking. But anyway, let's continue with the wildcard templates. So, if you're looking to wildcard, I've spent some time on these templates. So, you have Shaka there. This guy is also a no-brainer, my friend. He's actually just a bargain. He's he's well, 4.5 million. This guy, he's I think top 10 among the in the Ballon d'Or rankings. Man, I don't know what more you would want. Saka, of course, I said three Arsenal players, so whichever you choose. Arsenal is like a mining ground right now for FPL talent. So you can also go Califiori. No, I mean Declan Rice. You can go Odegaard, and you can actually captain them. You can actually even go Havertz, and also captain. You can go Gabriel. Like man, uh, I think that's why they had to put a limit on the maximum number of players from each team that you can have. Then over here we have Haaland. Then I have Thiago definitely. Despite the missed penalty, I'll be having this guy here. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. Then this Congolese man over here, he seems very hungry. I watched. He caught my eye test. Yeah, you can see my eyes. The eye test. I watched the game and also in the World Cup, which was there a few months back. So Yohan Wissa, he looks hungry. He didn't have a good season last season, his first season since his move from Brentford. But the guy looks hungry. He in the World Cup he impressed a lot, a lot. Yeah, so that's my first 11. So I went for the three Hull City guys. They are all priced at 4 million, if you can see. So these guys are all, I mean, Hull City guys. Excuse. Ah, so if you have at least 100 million, you can afford this, which I'm sure the price has not fluctuated a lot. Sangare uh, has already had an increase in price. So it's 99.5 for this good looking team. 99.5. We have zero point 0.5 million in the bank. Yeah. I'm not talking captaincy. I'll make another video on captaincy. But now just for the wild card, you can So this is a good team. Yeah. Um. Yep. Yep. So you can add your own touch to it. Yeah. I'm not like. You can add your own touch. Of course, you can have probably Isaac there. Switch it around. With Joao Pedro. Cole Palmer is another good one. I actually wish I could have the three front three, the Trinity, Joe Pedro, Palmer, and but you see, I have to have Saka. If we don't had an option between Saka, I mean, if I could have all of them in there, yeah. But anyway, Palmer is a good option. Cole Palmer, Joe Pedro, Joe Pedro is good. He's good. He's good. Yeah, so that's it. So one thing you have to notice, this player, Dubravka, he didn't play in the first game of the season. I'm not sure he will play. I think he's the second choice or that choice goalkeeper. So if you're looking to bench boost, when I'm looking to bench boost or whoever, I'm not saying. As you can see, my wild card is still. I'm not. These are my chips. None is played yet. And let's have a look at how many played the Chiefs last week. Last week. Oops. Using Firefox. So about a million. Yeah, about a million. So they say when you go to Rome, do as the Romans do. Because one thing I noticed from last season is that a good start is key. So last season I played my wild card around game week 4, and it was a good season. The only thing that I didn't do right was captaining Haaland. Yeah, the only thing I didn't do right last season was captaining Haaland. So I'll do a captaincy video towards uh, towards the end of the week, and a team reveal. I think it will be a team reveal and a captaincy video because I've noticed doing these videos is really not as easy. So it will be a team reveal. So I'm trying to log into. I think I need to get myself some X. What is it called? This Elon Musk Starlink. Starlink. I need to get Starlink. Anyone that can link me up with Starlink? Man, my internet is fluctuating up and down, up and down. So let's get back to our. We will get back there later. So this is the team. This is the team. With the right captain, I don't know, 75 points. Unaonaje? How? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Yeah, so that's it. I think we shall discuss more on the next video. I'm really tired right now. Yeah, so peace out, guys.